Taskmaster.
Oh, no way!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it's another Bosch! Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm the React Master, Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Series 15, Episode DOS, Trapped in a Loveless Marriage. That sounds like a Greg thing to say, if I'm being honest. I feel like Greg says that, but usually it's a quote from one of the people. Frankie Boyle. Let's go with him. Now, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube as well, because there's plenty more Taskmaster to come. I'm anxiously waiting for the release date for Series 19. I will be watching that as soon as it comes out, because I love Matthew Bainton. But, speaking of Matthew Bainton, Kyle. How good was he in the last episode? I'm vibing with Kyle. Something fierce, but the thing in the last episode that I can't unsee, and I don't know what it is about this image that it's just constantly playing on a loop in my head. And people on Patreon will know why this is stuck in my head, because I added a whole bunch of music to the dance tasks from the last episode and put them up on Patreon. But it's the bit where Alex Horn is tapping his foot and he turns around and he's like doing this face as he's doing it. I don't know what it is. I absolutely love that tiny clip. 100% that will be going into the intro. I might even just add it into the intro for this season. I loved it that much. Don't know what it is. Alex Horn is just the funniest I've ever seen him in that specific moment. At the moment, it's Jenny Eclair, Ivo, and Kyle that are the standouts for me. I'm still waiting for Frankie to hit his stride, and I'm still waiting for Mae Martin to really reach out and do something crazy. So let's see what the gang has in store for us. This is Taskmaster, Series 15, Episode 2, Trapped in a Loveless Marriage.
Hello! But instead of swords, we use tasks, and instead of lions, we also use tasks. How about you try writing 15 series worth of intros? Too busy going for a meal with Debbie, aren't you? Huh? Yeah! I see you!
That got real personal real quick. Is that very similar to a previous intro? Because that thing, we use tasks, and instead of blah blah blah, we use tasks. That rings a bell.
He sometimes deliberately revs his engine in traffic because it makes him feel like he's in charge of all women.
Does it, Alex? Wow, that is a horrible thing for you to do. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The object which, whenever you look at it, makes you feel the weirdest.
Oh.
I feel weirdest when I look at petrol right up close for a really long time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Glove on a foot.
That is weird. Yeah.
Rubber gloves, but for feet. I normally wear them. I don't know if I am. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god! That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. 5 points to you, Alex.
You could knit with those toes.
Thank you, Jenny.
Feet are weird, isn't it? Like, what are they?
Sure, let's go.
And that object is a mirror. And like...
Oh, that is a very good entrant.
The viewer?
Are we the meat? Are we the viewer?
Interesting take on it.
The thing that makes you weird, I put it to you, is your own reflection, not the object you've offered up.
Oh, wow, that's a brutal rule.
What a round!
What do you think, Ivo?
Magnetic detachable reading glasses.
At last!
Okay.
Al designed that specifically for the task. He was so busy thinking about whether he could, he didn't stop to think about whether he should.
Can we just give the man 5 points for his Dr. Ian Malcolm reference right there? That was top tier, Ivo.
Having to look at it for 10 minutes, that's immediately invalid. Whereas every time I see that, it makes me feel even a bit weird. It's winning so far as I'm concerned.
Ardal alert. This is a Amber Ardal alert right here. Holy shit, Ivo, you came ready to fight. He woke up and chose violence on this day. So what if they're together, though? It wouldn't make you feel weird.
What in a magic eye painting book?
Yes. The original
Jenny.
book. There it is. And here is one of the pages from her book.
That's it. Are we doing this? Doesn't work on a screen. Nah. I don't know what that's going to look like on camera, but enjoy that, everybody. It's really easy. I can just do that.
As if you're looking through the screen.
Oh, do I need to try?
Well, you can. I mean, it's...
Oh, well done. Well done.
That has made me feel weird.
Rod Gilbert just got a tingle in his loins somewhere.
Medieval paintings of cats.
5 points.
More paintings, huh? Oh, Jesus.
That was weird.
That's a guy who'd just been looking in a mirror for about 10 years.
Because some bloke who's bought his uncle's glasses is going to do quite well here.
What?
The least weird thing to look at on this occasion, May Martin's mirror. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's rough.
Uncle's collapsible glasses. It takes 3 points, can you imagine?
What?
Whereas the rubber glove on the foot made me feel consistently weird, and thus Kyle takes 5 points.
4 points to Frankie, 5 to Kyle.
All right. Congratulations, Kyle. I hope he wins it. He seems competitive. I'd like to see him in Champion of Champions. We can take Herring down a peg. Oh, wait, he's already done it, and he fucking won it, didn't he? Shit. Hang on, what did he say? I'm still reeling from that realization. So, who are we going to get for the teams? The teams. Oh, this is Alex Horn's little gang of misfits.
All right. Very well, thank you.
What is that? Oh, are they going to play a song separate and then put it all together?
Compose a solo for this musician.
The solo must be original.
And less than 30 seconds long. That's a blessing.
You have 5 minutes.
Awesome. Oh my god, this sounds like such a fun task.
None.
No. G, A, another A, and then in Taskmaster, it's quite A heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, shoe off, definitely.
What I'll do is I'll just sing some notes and you just follow it, okay? Loo, loo, loo.
Hey! He's gonna scare the poor man.
And can I swap it for that one? Oh. While you're here.
Oh, what? What is this shit, Alex?
Make something that looks like this musician's musical instrument.
Hell yeah!
It's my time, Joe.
Has it started
It
yet?
started now.
Jenny Eclair's so good. She's got Joe in on her fucking task now.
Mine's less complicated than
Yours isn't quite as big as mine.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Quite like accuracy.
Finished?
Yeah. Don't even recognise happy birthday.
The cake must give you a clue.
You are low-key killing this. By the way, check out my reaction to Freaky Friday.
Thank you very much. I think I might have piles now.
Not bad, Frankie, not bad.
I have no real memory of doing that.
I don't hate it.
Present my original solo by May Martin.
Oh, is May gonna play it with the toe as well?
3, 4.
I mean, this is weirdly creative. Actually, it turned out pretty good.
Pop a glove on that.
They're like fingers, they spread too.
See what I mean? Feet. What are they?
Yeah.
Compose a solo, less than 30
seconds, compose a solo. Less than 30 seconds, compose a solo. What's your age, young man? 41, 42, 43.
Five points.
Also found it quite unsettling.
Sexy, though, right?
So sexy.
Yeah.
I'm 54, by the way. I'm going to give Kyle, Ivo, and Jenny 5 points. And I'm going to give Frankie and May 4 points.
Oh?
I've literally lost my goddamn mind.
I reckon Frankie's like, I'll take it.
It's the first team task of the series.
Here we go. Give me Frankie and Ivo. That's my dream team.
Right.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, let's go. Honestly, Kyle will be great on either of these teams as well. Do you not know who he is?
Sometimes with a potato you can smell when...
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Would you like to hold the potato?
I'd love to.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hello, Frankie.
All right, man.
Oh, it's just them two.
Build the highest bridge over the middle of the red-green... Red-green?
Red-green.
Right, I'll start again. If anything touches the red-green, you must put everything back where you found it.
Tut. And go back to the drawing board.
Oh no! Tut, that's gonna hit hard as well.
Get a whole load of random shit.
The first thing Frankie's done is send me away.
Ivo is not at all shy. He's already said a bunch of shit that I wouldn't expect him to say, so I'm very curious to see how that duo is going to go. I'm so happy that's the team.
Good chemistry.
Good chemistry. What's going on here, do you think?
I didn't know I thought it was some bloke delivering something. They took him in, but I thought someone's just wandered into the shop.
I noticed that.
It's what you want from the team task. The crackle of tension. Not some bloody mic muffling hug. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank you very much. We all sniff a potato and then get on.
Ivo! I mean, it might have to change it to the Ivo alert instead of the Ardal alert, but... Oh. Okay. I'm still recovering from the John Kearns betrayal task. I don't know how I'm going to go with this one.
There looks like there's shit on this one. Do you want it as high as possible? Barrel on top of barrel. Get it high.
Oh.
Why did you tell them? Why did you tell them?
We have to tut.
Please be careful, Johnny. Don't do yourself.
No, don't stop patronising me.
Fucking hell, Jenny.
Touch the drawing board.
No! Fuck!
I think the best way we're going to do it is with duct tape. Yeah.
Do you think we can get higher than this?
Yes.
Is
Hold
the pole taller than these at the moment?
Like that?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, why are you going full Icarus here?
Okay.
Why don't we make this wider?
Jenny is so good. In the pressure of the moment, she's hilarious.
Come on, magic potato, up to the sky, up to the sky, up to the sky.
Stop the clock, I think.
She is the best.
Higher, stop the clock now.
You want me to measure it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so they're actually supporting it at the time of measure? Interesting.
Don't let it touch.
I love her. She's like, do not break the rules. Is she a rule breaker or a rule follower?
Jenny getting rid of that plank again. Here she is. Yep.
Fuck that.
Yes, I would, please.
And it's raining as well? God, the perfect storm.
I think I'd probably like to borrow a board brush.
Is this... What's going on with that drawing board? Is there something on the back of it?
From the top of the caravan to the top of that kind of geodesic dome.
Whoa.
Well, I think we should abandon that and move nearer to the thing. Okay, don't drop that.
Can we be in there?
Yeah, we can be human parts of the bridge. Nothing says we can't.
Yeah, I'm glad they figured it out.
I don't really know how to measure it.
What's the matter, Alex? Can't reach our spud.
Oh, wow, it's in there. All right, sweet.
Differences between us. I've got nothing but love for Mr. Ivor Graham. And I felt that most of the success of the task was due to Ivor prompting me to be less wrong.
Genuinely sweet thing that somehow still sounded like a threat.
41 centimetres higher than the team of 3.
Well, they were both fairly effective, weren't they?
Yes, but there must be a goal.
Both did well.
5 and 3.
OK, so 3 points to the team of 3, 5 points to Daddy and Son. Daddy and Son.
No, that's their team name. It's going to be Daddy and Son. That task made me like Jenny Eclair even more.
All right, Chief.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Achieve the most impressive effect with a single breath.
Oh, the most impressive effect with a single breath.
I need to find a dying frog. Or a tiny bird that I can give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to.
Jesus Christ.
Series of this show that we've been asked for a dying frog.
Second time.
Well, I'm very keen.
Is it really the second time? I don't remember the first. Sally Phillips is my guest, though.
I've never worked so hard in my life.
Right, you put a mop on a duck on a shed.
And what are you going to do with one breath here, Kyle?
I'm gonna blow it down, one huge breath, and then hopefully it's gonna hit the xylophone.
That's not a bad little plan. Kyle, you're having a rough time. Kyle. Hey! Just. You know what? I still relate to him more than any other contestant.
Someone's going to say that that was going to be more impressive than what I did. And I'm going to kick off.
Create something.
I beaver away, famously.
Oh, right. Learning.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello, Alex. I'd like to show you my party trick. The most impressive thing I can do with a single breath is save this caravan.
What is going on, Jenny?
Jenny?
I don't think you're allowed to set fire to the caravan. Alright, this is all set up because I'm pretty sure that part of the golf course is blocked off.
I saved the caravan!
Can I just check, can we stand down all the fire officers now?
Fuck off. No way. It's a funny idea, but the fact that it isn't real takes away from it.
Why was I so impressed by Frankie Boyle being a naughty boy?
Everyone hates golf. I've never really played golf because I'm not trapped in a loveless marriage.
It was a Frankie.
Can I try and get on the radio and just breathe?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Ivo, why are you doing this?
5 live.
He clearly listens to a lot of talkback radio.
I'll instead call Greg.
Sorry, but the person you called...
That's agony. That's agony.
This is what you get for trying to ring anybody for anything these days. What the fuck are you planning here?
Or Ed Gamble, previous Taskmaster contestant.
Gambler!
And host of the Taskmaster podcast.
He ain't picking up, mate. Any other break?
Feels like 1 point, doesn't it?
instinct is to say Ivo gets 1 point, but then I remember Jenny blowing on the corner of a curtain.
What? Don't even.
Both 1 point.
You're giving Jenny fewer points than Kyle.
Hey, look, don't bring me in there.
Yeah, Kyle's was garbage.
He constructed a thing.
I can't believe what's going on here.
Do you know what it is? I've been hypnotised by your charm. And I was about to give you 2 points when you don't deserve them.
Alex!
Thank God my little assistant's here. So you can have 1 point as well.
Shit's sake!
1 point.
Mine is the same. The same?
Yeah.
I don't know where that finger's pointing.
But is it a 5 point bang?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a 5 point bang.
Are you sure you just haven't become jaded with the concept of the show?
Wasn't a 5 point bang. So logic would tell you that May gets 4 points and Frankie gets 3.
Okay, so well done, May.
Holy shit, that's some points right there, Greg.
Frankie Boyle with 16 points.
Oh!
Create a recognisable picture of an animal on the back of your T-shirt using the equipment provided.
Fuck. On the back of your T-shirt?
Best recognisable picture of an animal on your back wins. You have 200 seconds.
Best recognisable. All right, let's go.
We've got halfway.
What are you doing there, Kyle? All done?
Do you want the same woman to shout anything again?
They could encourage a different contestant.
Yeah. Please put down your materials.
When it comes to creative stuff, I'm very, very quick at doing them. I just smash them out, like first thought, execute kind of thing. Reminds me of Kyle. It's a snake! Square snake.
You famously say about snakes, they are straight.
A lot of different kinds of snakes, Greg.
What is it? It's like a tuning fork.
What animal is it, Greg?
I think it's a jaunty giraffe.
Oh, yes.
I guess it kind of looks like a giraffe. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Kyle used 30 seconds of his allotted time.
No!
Oh no.
It's a non-straight snake.
Could be a stick insect.
Praying mantis, yeah.
Frankie and Kyle were first and second in the episode. They're
Cruelly disqualified.
both now out.
Wow.
Okay, May.
Oh, wow, that looks awesome.
It's good.
Why is that so good?
It's not just a bit of tape stuck on a board, Kyle. That's why it's good.
But it's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's a
That's
bird.
what counts.
Okay.
2 snakes bite the dust. Who'd have thought that the heel-clicking jaunty giraffe would get 3 points?
Wow, yeah, right?
Just takes it. So 4 points to May and 5.
All right, fair enough. I probably would have gone for that dodo. That looked amazing.
Final scores are so close. There's only 3 points separating the 5 of them. Frankie and May are in joint second place, but the winner with 17 points, Ivo Graham.
Ivo won the whole episode? He's very interesting. That was a terrible entrant. Those glasses that split. He had no right to be defending that. What's interesting about Ivo is he's like, they always have like comedians with kind of, I think they call them archetypes, but like I put Ivo kind of in the Paul Chowdhury, John Richardson, I guess, like that real kooky, quirky, bizarre kind of comedian, Romesh. But unlike, you know, like Chowdhury, for example, Ivo stands up for himself and creates a ruckus and starts shit and speaks up and just creates chaos at times where it seemingly comes out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever seen a contestant as aggressively argumentative in the studio than what we saw from Ivo in this episode. Ardal, obviously, he likes to, you know, have a go and try and get a little bit of extra points, but Ivo really took it to other levels. He's bringing all sorts of stuff up. He's snipping back at people. I'm here for it. And I think somebody ages ago was talking about like upcoming contestants. It might have been when I was getting up to Gamble's season or something like that, and people were talking about overly competitive competitors, and people were talking about overly competitive contestants. And I have a weird feeling somebody said that there's someone way down the track that they're interested to see how I react to. And unless that series has already been passed, I'm guessing it's Ivo, because, yeah, he's a lot. With the team task, woo! That one wasn't as, I mean, it didn't implode like, you know, some other team tasks have. But it's going to be interesting to see if Ivo pushes Frankie's buttons, because Frankie seems to have chilled out quite a bit. He doesn't seem quite so antagonistic and angry as he used to be, but I think Ivo's got the goods to get a return to form for Frankie Boyle. But let's quickly go through the tasks. With the prize task, it was the thing that makes you feel weird when you look at it. I thought May had a great entry with that. I thought the mirror that they brought in was a great thing. The longer you look at it, the weirder you feel. What's going on with Ivo's glasses? He was saying that, oh, if you're going to look at it for 10 minutes, that's impractical. Well, people aren't just walking around unclipping their reading glasses all day either, Ivo. So I thought his argument for that was pretty wrong. Creepy old cat photos were quite funny as well. Then we had the music solo task. That was really, really fun. That's such a creative way to show these comedians doing these amazing musical feats, even though they're not really a part of it, but then still making them a bit of a part of it as well. I did enjoy Jenny Eclair's explanation of what she wants the guy to do. We then got the team task with the potato build a bridge over the red green. Honestly, coming out of that, Jenny Eclair caught my eye the most. How it was the moment where she's like what Greg showed, where she was about to put the piece of wood down, and then she's like, oh fuck that, and she throws it away, clearly not wanting to accidentally touch the red green. And I love the fact that she's that into it, that she's like, no, we have to follow the rules. With that being said, I do think she's a dirty, rotten cheat, and I can't wait to see what she's doing in future tasks. We then had the one where the do the most amazing thing with the one breath. We didn't really have many good entrants in that. May and Kyle, theirs was a little bit meh. Frankie Boyle's, I wouldn't say it's impressive, but you know, it was okay for a little bit of a giggle. Jenny Eclair nearly burning down the caravan, that was the highlight of that one for me. I can't believe she didn't get more points for that. And then we had Ivo ringing Ed Gamble and going down the phone. I can't wait to listen to the Taskmaster podcast and hear Gambler talk about that. And the last one was the do the animal on your back live task, which was perfectly fine. But this was a good episode, but I think things are going to kick off more after this, because this one seemed to be like a simmering episode. Ivo's been throwing out a few barbs here and there. Kyle has shown some real cracks in his armor, we'll just put it that way. He's cracking. And I'm keen to see what happens in the rest of the series, but let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and then go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want a full-length version of this reaction and other stuff. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, farewell.
Ivo is a menace. Ivo is a menace. Ivo demands penance, cause Ivo is a menace. Ivo doesn't care how good you are at the task. In the studio we talk straight trash. Ivo is a menace. Ivo is a menace.